Ogboloko, my country people, Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, don finally respond to Donald Trump, the president of America, over wetin Donald Trump talk few days ago. Donald Trump dey threa ten African leaders because he talk say all African leaders need to stand in line, otherwise each and every one of them go face their consequences. But today, Ibrahim Traore, being the president of Burkina Faso, don respond to Donald Trump over wetin Donald Trump talk. So as e go be so, make una watch am.
My name is Ibrahim Traore, and I am the president of Burkina Faso. This isn't just another speech, it's the moment when one message ignited a continent's revolution. It all began with talk of an order, a warning supposedly sent by President Trump, demanding that African leaders fall in line or face dire consequences. That threat could have been fake or real, I don't care. The arrogance of treating Africa like property was enough to set a fire in my soul. I came to power after leading a successful coup in January of this year. My comrades in the Regiment of Presidential Security and I removed a regime that had grown corrupt, unresponsive, and subservient to outside powers. We did not seize power for personal gain. We acted because the people of Burkina Faso were fed up with empty promises, foreign interference, and endless poverty. When soldiers and citizens united, we overthrew a government that refused to protect our sovereignty. That day, we declared that Burkina Faso would no longer be a puppet of distant capitals. But the coup was only the beginning. While we shook off one kind of foreign control, the world watched. I knew our next move would echo far beyond our borders. Then came the rumor, Trump's message warning us to obey or be punished. I won't waste time questioning its authenticity. What matters is the principle, the belief that Africa still belongs to others. So in Ouagadougou's Grand Hall, I stepped to the podium before reporters and cameras. No notes in my hand, no script to follow. I spoke from the heart of a soldier who's seen his country betrayed. I said, we are no longer colonies. We are free nations. Burkina Faso does not take orders from Israel. We do not take orders from America. We do not take orders from anyone who believes they can buy us or bomb us into submission. I paused, locking eyes with each camera. I wasn't just addressing those in that room. I was speaking for every African who's ever been told to bow. Then I delivered the words that shook the globe. Mr. Trump, if you think you can scare Africa with threats, you are very wrong. If you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Africa is not yours to threaten. In that instant, the speech became a rallying cry. Clips spread from Mali to Nigeria, from Cameroon to South Africa. Colonel Goita in Mali echoed my message. Guinea's president publicly declared support. Hashtags like #Africa will not bow trended globally. Farmers in Niger watched on their phones in the fields. Students translated the words into Hausa, Wolof, and Lingala. Musicians in South Africa turned the lines into protest songs. Why choose bold words over polite diplomacy? Because for 60 years the quiet path failed us. We wrote courteous letters while our gold and oil vanished. We signed pacts that filled foreign coffers as our schools crumbled. We allowed military bases to stand on our soil without asking our people. The result, deepened poverty, grew dependency, and crushed pride. Our coup was born from that same truth. The old regime bowed to every demand, foreign loans, conditional aid, private interests that ravaged our land. When the people cried for change, we acted. We ended unfair agreements that enriched outsiders while starving farmers. We expelled foreign troops patrolling our streets without our consent. But our rebellion in Burkina Faso was never meant to stand alone. It ignited the Sahel Alliance, a coalition of nations reclaiming their destiny. Mali expelled foreign bases. Niger closed outside military posts. Burkina Faso canceled deals benefiting anyone except our citizens. Together, we share intelligence, coordinate defense, and craft trade deals that keep wealth in Africa. This alliance transcends military strategy. It is a declaration of unity, a force showing no foreign power can divide us. We are heirs of the pharaohs and the Mali Empire, custodians of a legacy of greatness and resistance. We honor Nzinga's defiance and Sankara's vision. To the world, our defiance may seem reckless, but it is a reckoning long overdue. For decades, polite diplomacy has only deepened our wounds. When I challenged Trump's threat,
Alright, una well done my country pipo as una watch dat video. But the matter be say Donald Trump, the president of America, don send a very strong message to all African leaders. According to the news, dem tok say Donald Trump tok say all African leaders need to come together and stay in line to work according to the way wey dem want, wey dem dey tok say the way go favour dem. But according to history, because everyone for Africa dey read history, and history tell us say all African countries don gain their independence a very long time ago. So now the problem is say why Donald Trump now come dey threa ten African country say if dem no work according to the way dem want, dem go face their consequences. Now are we still a slave to these people? Abi we don gain independence for a very long time? The reason why this man dey send us that kind strong message we no know, and I no even know wetin I wan talk about am. The only thing I get to talk be say as you don watch this video for the very first time, I use God beg you, share this video, make sure say this video go viral, make sure say every members of your family see this video so that they go know say those people who dey call white men no be as we dey see them so we dey see us, maybe dem still dey see us like slave. Abeg share this video and remain blessed.